ah, you smell good. Hi guys, you know what it is, it's Kashima, and today we're doing a perfume review. It's Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter, so let's go. So I got the gift set from Walgreens and it was around $25, and the 1 ounce fragrance by itself on Walmart was about $29. So like, it was a no-brainer for me. I went to Walgreens, I got it, and I got some other stuff while I was there. So this was a good purchase because it also comes with this travel size, which is 15 ml. So in total we have 45 ml of fragrance here. The full size is sold 100 ml for about $49.99 if I'm not mistaken, on a specific site. It's not available at the time when I bought this, and I still don't think it is available at Walgreens and Walmart, etc. So it costs basically $50 on a specific excuse me, I'm recording. Why are you blowing your horn? True. So it's sold it's sold on a specific fragrance site for the $50 for the 75 ml, but that's the bigger bottle. So we have the gift set and it has the lip gloss in it. Y'all know I buy this for the lip gloss. We'll see if I eventually use it, if it's any good, but y'all know I ain't buy this for no lip gloss. So the lip gloss is pretty cheap. It could be better. It's not the worst, but it's not great. It's not like goopy or thick. It's pretty thin, and you don't get much with this doe foot applicator. You see how small it is? You get nothing on when you try to apply it. Like, you have to dip multiple times just to get like your bottom lip done. There's so many affordable proper lip glosses on the market. I wish they kept the lip gloss and gave us more ounces of perfume to be honest. So yeah, that's that. So this is everything that comes in the package. This is the travel size. Packaging is pretty cute though, and even the glass feels like a little bit of quality is in there. So as you can see, down here is glass, up here is plastic. You can see like the difference in the texture. There you go. I like the packaging. I never thought I'd like a candy bar packaging as much as I do this. Like, it's definitely giving celebrity fragrance, but I don't mind. So like I said, you see it's plastic, it's pretty light, and this is the fragrance bottle. So again, this is the 30 ml, this is 15 ml. All right, I've never actually opened the travel one. That took a while to come off, but again, it's plastic, and the atomizer is gold on this little small one as well. That's so cute, and this feels like paper, to be honest. For packaging, for celebrity fragrance, the rating will always be different, right? Because the packaging for celebrity fragrances isn't normally very chic and elegant. It's normally playful, right? For celebrity fragrances, I like this packaging. Like, it still don't take up too much square footage. Like, this is just a toops more on the packaging, right? It don't take up too much square footage. It's easy to hold because of the size. It's not like hella big because they want the bottle to seem bigger. So you guys can see again, cap is hard to pull off, but it snaps back really good, so I like that. Same thing with this travel fragrance. I had to pull real hard, but this one don't really snap back when you close it. You just have to know you've pushed it down all the way. 9 out of 10 for celebrity fragrances. It could have been more impractical and silly for celebrity fragrance. Compared to regular fragrances, I might have to give it like a 6. Like, it's a little bit better than average. The cap is still very light, but it's kind of hard to pull off. This is gonna be a rage amongst the young girlies. It's giving Ariana Grande vibe. Remember Ari and Sweet Like Candy, like how Ari had the puff at the side and Sweet Like Candy the same thing, and how she put a little furry puff on the side of the fragrances for that playfulness. That's that I'm talking about. Like, celebrity fragrances are normally, the bottles are normally like that. Remember Nicki Minaj's own were like a bust her head and her chest, right? So that's basically what I'm saying. So this is a 9 out of 10 if you ask me. I would give it a 10 out of 10, but I'm sure there has to be better celebrity fragrance bottle designs, right? 9 out of 10. The atomizer is good. Sprayed really well. I can smell it. It smells familiar. Like at first, I was getting a shampoo vibe, like of a shampoo I've smelled before. It's like settling in. It's so sweet and creamy. I smell the Madagascar vanilla. I smell the sugar. I probably smell whipped cream. I smell the cashmere wood. The candied ginger. Some people say they smell it a lot, and I think you might smell it in the opening. At first, you get the candied ginger. A slight cocoa essence. The longer it settles in, the more you get like marshmallow and sugar and coconut milk. And maybe the jasmine starts to come up after it just starts to fade. Because what happens is when you first spray it, you're smelling the top notes and the middle notes. And as it settles down, you're smelling the sweetness at the base, at the core. It starts to dissipate. Like while I'm talking to you, it's breaking down like very fast through the layers on my skin. So it's not like you expect to have that top note for like half an hour and then like it start breaking down. No, beloved, like if you spray this on like a good while before you leave your house, people may never experience those top notes. So if you're scared of the top notes, don't be. It's not gonna well, I mean, on your skin, if you know that fragrances take a while to like get to the base on your skin, then maybe I can understand your concern. But like it's gonna get there real fast if you don't have an issue like that. I feel like this reminds me strongly of Warm Vanilla Sugar by Bath and Body Works, if Warm Vanilla Sugar smelled like anything. So if like you were to take the Warm Vanilla Sugar DNA and you amp it up to a point where you can smell it like you're supposed to, then you get the base of this. The scent itself is nice, it's pretty, it's easy. Like I said, easy to wear. I can see the girl is loving this, right? The young girlies, even the older ladies that like something playfully sweet, because some mature people still love to smell playful. I get it, because people be like, why do you want to smell like a coconut cream pie? Because I do. It is wonderful. So I can get, still wanting to smell like this at any age. It's beautiful. So for the scent, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I would give it more. I would give it more if it slapped me in my face. Like if when I smelled it, I knew it was gonna last like a really long time, and that I know that if I overspray this, people will be able to smell it on me. Like when I go up to people or when I enter a vehicle or something, people are like, oh my god, you smell good. So I think this will get those brownie points for that, but I don't envision it lasting forever. Right now, to do the review, after doing 3 sprays on one arm, I can smell it from like my chest to my nose. I can smell it from that length. So I feel like it will give you a full body bubble if you overspray. Not even overspray, but if you make sure you spray your the core points, your wrists, your neck, your chest, behind your knees. If you want to go full out and you got ankle space, your ankles behind your ears, right? If you do that, those core points, I believe people are gonna smell it on you, right? I believe so. So I'm gonna tell you the profile and the occasion I see of a person that would wear this fragrance. You see like how she has it on the box? You see her on the box? Wow, I'm zoomed in, guys. Sorry, well. So you see how you see her? She's wearing like a romper, it seems, and some pink heels, and she's just looking like little cute and polished. Remember Pretty in Pink? Yeah, Pretty in Pink vibes, guys. So I see a girl that dresses like that wearing this fragrance, but I see anybody wearing this fragrance. It's just one of those that I feel like people are gonna gravitate towards, just like how anybody wears Britney Spears Fantasy, anybody wears Ariana Grande Cloud, right? The only thing I would say is that if your fragrance normally matches your personality, then this is a pretty in pink. This is someone who wants to be noticed. This is someone who is confident. This is someone that understands that they are beautiful. Do you get the vibe of what I'm putting down? So this is someone that like doesn't have problems with being seen. They're pretty confident in themselves. They have high self-esteem. And even people that aren't quite secure in themselves yet can wear this, because this will still get you compliments. You know, the people that are halfway there, they're insecure, but they still would like to get a compliment where possible, and this will get you compliments. I don't say a man coming up to me and telling me he doesn't like this, because I rebuke that. I know right now if I wear this out and I see my boyfriend, he's gonna tell me that I smell really good, because this is one of those fragrances. It's in that family of stuff that he's gonna like. Remember how they always say men like sweet scents? It's not a lie. Some of my most sophisticated fragrances I'll wear around my boyfriend and they'll be lost on him. Like, he don't even get that this is like expensive and it's not celebrity, right? I'll wear like this and get a compliment. I'll wear Pink Sugar. I'll wear Ariana Grande Cloud. I'll wear Cotton Candy Clouds by Bath and Body Works. I'll wear any of those, and he'll be like, you smell really nice, you smell good. And then let me go wear like a Dolce and Gabbana, L'Imperatrice, or we wear Jimmy Choo Fever by itself. I think the most expensive fragrance I've worn, my boyfriend has commented and told me I smell good, was Alien Goddess Intense by Mugler, right? Alien Goddess Intense is that one fragrance that he's like, that's expensive, that he's like commented on and loved it. Like the other ones is like, he don't get it. Like, I'll have to mix it up with the Bath and Body Works for him to be like, you smell good. Because even me, I have to admit, right, even me sometimes smell designer fragrances and be like, something is missing, right? Or it could be more rounded, like it could be smoother, so maybe you're adding some ingredients that it's missing and now it gets smoother. So it's not that his nose isn't fully developed, right? Because him himself, like the fragrances he wears for himself, they're not overly simplified. Like, he likes the good stuff, but it's also that we're still simple people. Like, we're not hyped to like things just because they're expensive. We're not hyped to like things just because they're a designer. And so as a result, you could be wearing $500 perfume and bro will look at you and say nothing, because he's not impressed. He's not, I smell bad, but he's not gonna be like, oh my god, you smell good. Like, you're not gonna get that reaction. You're not gonna get that reaction. So this I know he will like. Would I recommend? Yes, I'm clearly recommending it right now, guys. For $25 I would try this. For $25 I would try this. Would I repurchase? For $25 I would repurchase. You see, if I could get the big size for all like $40, I buy it already. Even though I don't finish this, I buy it already, because I can see me running through this real fast. I will be running around the streets with this when I'm feeling legally blonde, when I'm feeling pretty in pink. Also, you don't have to wear pink to see this. Like, if you like cotton candy fragrances, you like whipped cream fragrances, you like marshmallow fragrances, I think you're gonna like this. That's the kind of person I see liking this. So anybody that like to wear that, you could be wearing a beige sweater but you like to smell like cotton candy clothes, you're gonna like this. You could be wearing all black but still want to smell sweet like cotton candy, you're gonna wear this. Just anybody that likes to smell sweet, like sugary sweet, like cotton candy, nice airy sweet, you're gonna like this, because this is not like a heavy gourmand fragrance. It's not heavy, it's light, but it's not light. Like, it's not Signorina light, like Signorina by Ferragamo. It's not that light, but it's because that one, it's so light, it feels like it have air in there, like it feels airy, not like the fresh air note, but like just like breezy. And this one has a little weight to it, but it's not heavy. It have a little weight to it, but it's not heavy. So that's what I see for this. So I do recommend, I would repurchase. Alright, so I'm gonna show you some layering combos that would go well with Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter. And I think the first one is, I don't even think I have to go far, Pink Sugar. I even have the body spray, so I actually have two of these. And I don't know if you guys can see the dent on this one. This is the one I'm currently in use of. Let me get up to see if you guys can see the dent. Yep, see, it's right there, right there, right. I just got it and I've been spraying the hell out of it. To be honest, I like the spray, the fragrance mist, more than I like the perfume. And it's not just because this is like aging, because the reason it's yellow is because there are like vanilla notes in the fragrance, so it changes color over time. But I don't keep my fragrances in sunlight or anything like that, so, and I keep it in the packaging, so it still smells pretty much the same. The thing though, the difference between the spray and the perfume is that I get the burnt licorice more. I get the burnt licorice more in the perfume, and I don't necessarily like that note. So I actually like the fragrance mist more, but the fragrance mist doesn't last, bruh. It doesn't last. Like, it's just fun to spray for you to smell like the 5 minutes in which you're spraying it. I've never quite smelt it after that. Alright, so I definitely think it goes well with Pink Sugar. The issue with pairing it with Pink Sugar is gonna dominate the fragrance. See, where I just used the mist, the Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth is coming up more on top, like the mist is dissipating and like blending in, and the Sweet Tooth is coming out back to the top. It smells really good if you mix these and the fine fragrance mist, honestly, right? And even this, now that this is dying down, now that the perfume is dying down, it's smelling like a beautiful mixture. But you're gonna definitely smell the Pink Sugar. It's not gonna hide entirely behind this, so if you want, you probably have to spray back this on top. Let me try that. Yeah, these two, they smell like they're in that same vibe, that they go together. They're in the same vibe, they go together, right? So that one, easy no-brainer. Easy no-brainer. Alright, so remember how I said it smelled like warm vanilla sugar? This is the next good layering combination. Sweet Tooth with warm vanilla sugar by Bath and Body Works. But here's the thing, so I'm smelling this again. Remember how I said it smelled like a warm vanilla sugar but amped up? In this warm vanilla sugar, I'm thinking maybe it's the body water formula, but I'm smelling like a waxy note, right? That's not what I'm referencing to, because this is sweet. All the sugar and the whipped cream and the marshmallow in this note cover up and carry the Madagascar vanilla to give you a warm vanilla sugar fragrance, but it doesn't smell exactly like this. But this is an easy base to put on the Sweet Tooth. Easy base to put together. Easy base. Guys, the how I smell so good right now, and I'm done in the little fragrance. I tried to do this fragrance review for y'all. Easy no-brainer to pair with this warm vanilla sugar. You guys love this. Together, easy. This will give like a bakery note to this scent, so this will smell like a Sweet Tooth cookie, because it's gonna give that bakery essence to Sweet Tooth. Another easy combo that will give you like a fresher, like will amp up the whipped cream and the marshmallow notes giving like heighten the cotton candy sugary vibe. Apart from cotton candy clothes is agave papaya sunset. That smells really good because it's giving that powdery sweetness from the agave papaya sunset, and then Sweet Tooth also has a sweet powderiness. Those two go together. They go together. Which one I just tell y'all? I'm gonna go for it. See another easy combination here. I just teased it. Cotton candy clouds. Cotton candy clouds and whipped berry meringue. That also smells similar to cotton candy clouds. It will start to be a repackage of boardwalk toffee and cotton candy clouds. Whipped berry meringue and cotton candy clouds with Sweet Tooth. Great. Amp up the marshmallow scent, the sugar scent, the whipped cream, the coconut milk, all of those light, and the jasmine giving, I'm thinking the jasmine gives it a flowery scent in the beginning and probably gives it that powderiness that you go on to get from like the sugar. Like these notes, guys, smell nice, smell nice. This is an easy no-brainer too. Another one I carry to show you guys, easy no-brainer. Like this is not a no-brainer. So another one I have to show you guys is Britney Spears Fantasy Intense.
I'm so sad I wasn't able to film this video with my camera so that I could edit it on my laptop for you guys, but my laptop is down.
Right, so this is another no-brainer. It gives a kiwi entrance, a pear entrance, and then it's gonna dry down and come out with the white chocolate and the vanilla kind of notes. That's what's gonna happen here. And this is right up the alley. This is gonna put back some sweetness in the beginning with the kiwi and the pear notes that come up, that freshness that come up when you first spray Fantasy. This is gonna sweeten that up, sweet and creamy that up. So if you spray this on top of this, easy, good one. All right, so another good one I just try out is Jimmy Choo Fever. Right, so Jimmy Choo Fever, spray Jimmy Choo Fever and then spray this on top. Once that Jimmy Choo Fever tries to dry down and like the sweetness is coming out of the notes, this is gonna help carry the sweetness. So you spray this on top of Jimmy Choo Fever, you're gonna get a sweetness, and there's a floral there. There's a floral in Jimmy Choo Fever that the floral and the sweetness of Sweet Tooth is playing into. That's beautiful, guys. That's beautiful. That's white button-up shirt worthy. Alright guys, so that's the layering combinations I came up with. If you guys have any different layering combinations for Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter, you let me know in the comments below. So make sure you guys check out some more of my videos. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to share this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, it's Kashima. Bye.